Good morning, it's Ona, your energy customer service rep from Chicago. And this is your daily message potty break prediction for Thursday, March 10th, 2022. Okie doke. All right, so we've got this newly positioned Mercury in Pisces, right? That deep, shadowy stuff going on in your head. The moon is still in Gemini all day long, all right, ruled by Mercury. So what we got today, a little bit of what, might have come up yesterday, is some of the subconscious things in our psyche surfacing for us to kind of reevaluate. Okay, you see your shadow self there, all right, and your human self, let's say maybe even God self here, and your human self are talking to each other. And in between, there is that vortex, okay, that you're kind of redistributing the energy. Let's just say, for example, okay, yesterday I was in the neighborhood where I used to visit hospice patients in nursing homes. Okay, that was my territory, Rogers Park. So when I'm in that area, I well up. I well up with the sadness. I well up with the time in my life that I worked in that area and the things that were happening. All my patients died. So, it brought up a lot of emotion in me. Okay. I went to the lake. I did a thing and I felt better. It's about forgiveness right now. It's about forgiving yourself for holding on to some things that you really don't need to hold on to anymore. Okay? Things you need to forgive yourself for, right? I have Lilith here who's opposing the galactic core, right? And they're not planets, they're just points of like mathematical origins. The moon is going to make a conjunction to Lilith. So this innate or instinctual desires come up that might come to the surface, and you're like, that doesn't need to be, it's not part of my plasma right now. Okay, that's old stuff. I also, okay, gotta say that when I was there, I went to this it's an occult store. Okay, it's called Malloway Brothers. It's on Morse Avenue. I had a consultation with Goddess Francesca, and I found the Salvador Dali deck in the store. Of course, right? I had to get it. So I'm gonna give a shout out to the store there. And in the book, okay, the giant book that this deck comes with, there's practical advice for this card that's very, very interesting. I'm going to read it to you, okay? The practical advice for this card is try to understand what it is that you do not know about yourself and others, and what you cannot know. Make sure you understand your most important needs and expectations. In order to achieve this end, it is most helpful to have all the mirrors of your mind well polished to know your own star. So Dali-ish. Today, 3/10/2022 adds up to a 19-1. That is the star card in the tarot. Anything is possible. Anything. You can clean up your mess, okay, if you need to. You can clean up your conscience. You can forgive yourself, all right? Love you, love you, love you so much. Thank you so much. I want to do a video on the events of this week because they all fell into a real cool synchronistic flow, and it's all leading up to this full moon, and it's going to be fun. Going to be interesting. That's for sure. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much, and we will see you later.